Whew. I have some wild ass hair going on right now. I need a haircut. But what's going on, guys? This is Kieran, and I'm bringing you a really weird fucking story. So brace yourselves. If you're a little younger, you might want to click off this video. This is a little... It's fucking weird. I decided to talk about this story because I see everyone's starting school now, and it just brought back a lot of memories from high school for me. As you know, I've been finished high school for about four years, I think. I enjoyed high school, and then I went on to college for about 3 years, and that was a good experience. I have a lot of stories, and I don't know why I don't talk about these more personal, funny, embarrassing, and just weird stories about my life more often. I want you guys to get on that personal level with me. And as you can see, I'm not wearing my glasses in this video because I'm testing out a brand new camera. Look at this quality. Look at that focus. Look at that. Look at, you can see all my pimples and blackheads and beard and everything. Oh yeah. Do you guys like the new background behind me as well? I got the Christmas lights up here. I got the Game of Thrones poster right there. I want this to look swag for you. I'm gonna go buy some better lighting for my face. I'm gonna be upgrading all this stuff for you. I got some cool stuff in the future planned. But back to the story, guys. In grade 9, freshman year, I know a lot of you guys are just starting high school, and there's this one story that just stood out for me. I was streaming yesterday, and then all of a sudden I'm like, oh my god, how have I never talked about this? So in grade 9, I took science. I'm gonna admit, I had a really good looking teacher, and I felt bad for her a lot of the time, but there's another video for that I'm gonna be talking about. This story is a kid I knew since about since kindergarten. I knew him basically my entire life, but I never really talked to this kid. He was never really my friend. He was a friend, you could say, like an acquaintance. Everyone knew everybody at our elementary school. Everyone knew everyone at our high school. It was a fairly big high school, and everyone from our elementary school that went to our high school were all basically friends. This one kid in science class, he sat beside me. I think we were assigned seats because I wouldn't have sat beside him. I'm not going to give any names. I have nothing against, like, fruity people or anything, but he was a little fruity. He did ballet. He sang at the church choir and all that stuff. He was a cool guy, though. Like, nothing against him. But this one instance in grade 9 science class. Sorry for any girls watching this video. You might not know what this is about. And if you're a little younger, I'm sorry to you guys as well, but I really wanted to talk to you guys about this. It was the first week of school, basically, and the first unit we were learning in science was reproduction. It was halfway through class. We were learning about penises, pee-pees, vaginas, dicks, asses. Okay, we weren't learning about asses, but we were basically learning the basics of reproduction and all that. If you don't know what that is, it is the bees, the trap. I really don't know how those are referenced to that at all. I'm not even sure if that's a saying or anything. So halfway through class, this guy, I don't talk to him. I wasn't really talking to him at all during class, just paying attention to the teacher because, you know, it was a pretty good looking teacher. I'm gonna say her name. Her name was Miss Bollybrook. If you see this video, Miss Bollybrook, shout out to you, and sorry for all the shit you went through in high school. I'm gonna do another video on that. This guy's sitting beside me to the left of me. I'm sitting right here, looking at my textbook, minding my own business, and sorry for I'm not going to be playing during this. I need full, like, oh, this is just so fucking weird. It's never happened to me before. I didn't think anyone, like, what was he thinking? Sorry for any of you girls. You guys, you know, if you, like, you can do a little push-up with your little man down there. You can do a little push-up, you'll be like, huh, and you can lift him up a little bit, and you can only do that if you got some blood flowing. You can only do it if you got some blood flowing. You can't do it when it's wiggling around like a little fish or a worm or something. You can't. You can't lift it. So, oh my god. He looks over at me. I'm sitting right here, and he looks over at me. He's like, "Hey, Kieran." I don't know if he said my name or what it was, but he got my attention, and then I'm looking at him. Okay, you guys are me now. I'm him. He looks at me. He's like he does a little notion to look down, and I didn't really think. I didn't think. I just looked down instantly. Most people honestly would. I wasn't doing it in a weird homo way or anything. And then I look down, I look at his pants, and literally, you just see it go like, whoop. I was like, what? He had pants on and everything, but I looked down, and he flexed his fucking dick. Like, you could see it go in the air a little bit, and I was like, wait, inside his pants, and I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, this didn't happen right now. I literally looked away. I didn't laugh. I didn't say anything. It was the most awkward fucking thing on the planet. And I just went on with class thinking, did that really just happen? Did he literally do a dick push-up and make me look at that? What was he getting at? I don't know if that's ever happened to you. I know you guys know what I'm talking about, but who does that? Who tells some guy he's not even friends with to go look down at his bulge and, oh... It was disgusting. It made me feel really uncomfortable. First week of grade 9, learning about reproduction, and this kid does that. I don't know what he was getting at. I was scarred for life, guys. I'm scarred for life because of that moment. There's no explaining really how I felt. It was just like, I was shocked. I was stunned. I got like fucking smited and RKO'd to the ground right there. I was just like, turned away, looked at my textbook, and I was like, no, I can't wait for class to end. I was just sitting waiting for class to end. After that day, I did not sit beside him again. I actually got my friends to kind of bully or persuade the teacher into making us choose our own seats, and I sat beside my friends and got away from that mess. If I sat beside him for the rest of the year, I don't know what the fuck would have happened. Would he have been on my desk fucking stripping for me or something? It was... it was an experience, guys, and there's more stories with that guy from elementary school. There's a few funny ones. I'm not going to bring up his name or anything, just in case he watches my videos, because I know a lot of people from my high school and elementary school and all that watch our videos. So if I'm sorry if you're watching this video, man, but there's no offense taken or anything. That was just pure fucking weirdness for me, and I didn't know how to take that. I had to move seats. I'm sorry if you really want to sit beside me or anything, man, but that was just not my cup of tea. I was not having fun. I would have had the most awkward year of my life, especially if I had to go through that reproduction unit sitting beside you, and I would never be able to look over to my left again. Like, when I look over to my left and he's giving me these, like, oh man, I'm so glad we got our seats moved. Otherwise, it would have been a fucking heck of a year. If you guys enjoyed that little story right there, and you want to hear more high school stories and elementary school stories, talking about these stories bring back such good memories and just like hilarious memories, and makes me think there's so many. Oh, I almost got suspended for something so stupid. I remember this guy named the Dirty Dumper, and there's so many stories, guys. Smash that like button. 10,000 likes would be beautiful. I'm not expecting 10,000 likes, but if I hit that, I would do a backflip right here. And that's all, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I even wore no hat for you guys. I felt, look at my hair, guys. I wore no hat for you guys. Leave a like for that. Peace out, guys. Bro fist. No, that's not me, bro.
This hit is Givenchy, $900 jeans, homie. All these girls be raunchy. Like, let me see your peen, homie. She trying to cause a scene, but I'm in Paris.